Oh, hello.
After you like came for me, I'm not doing no more intros. I'm just putting it out there.
Listen, we've read the comments. We've read the comments.
I'm out here being mesquite trying to do an intro for you lot. Two people sent for me.
Only 2 people.
Well, I like
Everyone else
intros.
likes
No,
it.
to be fair, it wasn't a sent. No, it wasn't a sent. Like, they never sent for you. It was more of a
Constructive criticism.
yeah.
You do the intros from now on, big man.
No.
I don't think it's a case
I
of.
quit.
I don't think it's a problem of who does the intros. It's the actual intros themselves.
Yeah.
They're a bit
Rigid.
yeah
It's a bit
stiff.
leave it.
And who does the intros?
It's not.
So so go on, listen,
It's
say it with your
not,
chest, bro.
Do you not just hear what he said? It's not about who does it. It's the way we
and
do
then
it.
I asked who does.
Yeah,
the
you
intros.
do it.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
do it.
Well,
Well, you
got
nominate
shuffling.
yourself to do it.
Oh,
innit?
well, I've never nominated myself.
Come on, you said you wanted to be the first person people see when the episode opens.
You don't rate me. Well,
Lights,
thank you.
camera, action.
No, thank you. You
Go
don't
on.
rate me, but it's cool.
Do the intro. Go on.
I'm not doing it again. I'm out.
Guys, we're back.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm not doing it no more.
Hey guys, we're back.
You can do it.
It's another Sunday.
Now you know what?
It's another
My
Sunday.
guy,
We're
man,
here.
do the intro first.
Zubs is
Oh,
back.
welcome back.
I've been-
Welcome back. Hey.
Thank you.
Where you been, bro? Where you been?
I've been just grafting my way, man. Just
Yeah.
been working.
Alhamdulillah.
How's the restaurant?
Alhamdulillah, man. It's getting better, getting busier, so it's good, man.
Restaurants ain't easy, man.
If you lot haven't gone that well, I was gonna say if you boys haven't gone, but if you lot haven't
Why
gone
you
down
hurting
to
us
it
up,
yet,
bro? Why you hurting us up?
no, because I'm
No,
real.
it's true though.
The
I don't know
facts.
why you hurting us up.
You gotta be
Sharp
honest,
and
bro.
West.
No, wallah,
These two
Wallah,
haven't
now
even
you
gone
make-
down to see their
You've
own
made us
friend's
tactless,
restaurant.
wallah. Firstly,
How long have you had it now?
Crazy.
Like since the launch?
I say 3 months now.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's a
but
long
3
time.
I
months.
was on holiday
90 days.
2 out of those 3 months.
2 months.
and I've been working.
All right, and the last
I've
month?
been working
Well, the
every
last
single
month,
day.
work and that, but wallah, you're right. I've got no excuse.
I've been working every single day, bro. The whole summer, and it's still working.
So you've had no day off.
Wallahi.
Let's get. Don't
I
say
have one-
wallahi.
I have
No
one
days
day,
off.
I have 1 day off a week, bro, and that 1 day, wallahi, I used to recover. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, recover at the restaurant, innit? Eat some food.
There you go, bro.
And what you see when you're
absolutely
working?
right? Huh?
What time do you finish your shift?
Wallahi, it's all, bro. You know the shifts. They're all over the
know,
gaff.
bro.
We don't know.
No, you don't know.
We're not eating with you shooting
Nah,
in the
it's
gym.
alright, bro.
Go on.
Nah, wallahi, the shifts are all over the
Do you
gaff,
finish past midnight?
Bro. Yeah, wallahi. Sometimes I do.
I'll let you off
Wallahi,
then.
Wallahi, sometimes
I'll
I
let you
do,
off because
bro.
I was gonna say if you finish
that
at
When do I
like
get
8,
back to the depot?
No, I'm talking about the family one.
Yeah. Sometimes I get.
Oh.
Wallahi, sometimes I get. I've spoken
I
to
thought it
you.
was the other one when you carry it on.
No.
we'll let you off then.
But no, definitely I'm gonna come. Inshallah.
Inshallah.
We're gonna host. Something there as well. So you lot, everyone.
But yeah, no, you lot check it out. We're gonna check it out inshallah soon. We've already said it. Just
It'll be
before
nice
we
to do
started
an
recording,
episode
we've
there.
locked
Ooh,
it in.
that's a shout.
You know. It'll
Do
be
an
nice
episode
to
there,
do
innit?
it. Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Oh, that'd be a
Get
shout.
sharp.
wallah.
Get sharp on the grill, or we chop it up.
Oh, I may burn down your restaurant. So don't,
Yeah, he's saying have you got the
don't
insurance?
do that, bro. Yeah, well, don't do that.
Make sure you got insurance.
I can make like French toast and beans and little stuff like that, omelets and stuff like that. Yeah, that's me.
That's all right though. That's
Yeah.
the meal right there, man.
Yeah, but that's it. Bro.
Brunch.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can host a brunch vibe.
Yeah?
Yeah, shout me. If you need a DJ as well, shout me.
I'm gonna start doing brunch soon, so
Yeah, shout
Oh, for
me.
real?
yeah.
No, bro, that's where it's at now. I think most people prefer going out during the day, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a DJ as well, so
That's
if
the
you need
trend.
me
Day parties.
hit
You're
some
a DJ?
tracks, you shout me. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Man said
I've
I'm
known
a
you for a
DJ.
long time. I've
Man
never,
said I'm a DJ.
I've never seen you DJ.
That's cat.
Whereabouts, big man? Where do you work?
That's
In my
cat.
yard.
Cuz.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, in the changing room when we have matches,
Oh, you're the
I'm the
official
To be
club
fair,
DJ.
I bring the speakers. So I just
He just flick. He just press next song. He puts it
Hey,
on shuffle. That's
You know
it.
the man
Well,
back in
just
the
play
day.
R&B.
It's my
They-
ball.
It's my ball. I'm striker. You thinking, bro, allow it, man. Just play in the back.
I bring the speaker. I just press play. and I
Yeah,
just start
fair
What
enough.
song do you play?
I play bare like Afro beats and some like rap,
Ah, but wait,
just to get people in the mood for
Mainly
me.
do,
Burna
you,
Boy.
do you play things that you like, or do you look at them and their energy and think, you know what?
No, I cater to the energy.
Yeah, I respect that.
Well, I cater to the
Let me-
energy. I don't do it for me. There was one time like
Play some-
sometimes I like one. I may play like some R&B here and there. And then
Yeah, but it's
everyone-
too
but
slow
everyone
for
sing
a-
along, but it is.
They all
it's-
vibe to it.
yeah.
No, but it's, you
But
need
know
that
what's weird,
high
though? Like,
tempo.
Before I play matches or any time in general, anyways, I'm an R&B guy, so I'd always listen to R&B. I would never listen to like a high beat rap album or whatever, you know, like 50
Funky
Cent
house or
or
something.
stuff or anything to get myself. I like that shit don't work for me.
I used to
Bro.
listen to
No.
DMX, bro.
Yeah, see, I couldn't do that.
Yeah, DMX, Meat Mills, like, you know, them
I'm listening
aggression.
to just something slow. But maybe because I played nice and slow, so maybe that's why I just listen to
Fair enough.
I don't know. Maybe I need to
it's
start
funny.
listening to that so I run around more.
Probably, maybe.
And then I need to stop doing the soft little passes here and there. Maybe I need to start listening to. I'm gonna do DMX for my next game.
Yeah.
And I'll give you.
See
a
how
week.
it goes,
see
yeah.
how it
Let
goes,
us know how it goes.
Yeah. Start
Sure.
growling.
You
on
might
the
get a red
pitch.
card, bro, straight away. T-footed straight away.
Start growling on the pitch, going crazy.
Like, I hear that.
Hey, what's that thing you was telling me about? About that girl? No, the girl that murdered.
Oh, the one that murdered her
Yeah.
mom and dad.
Yeah. What's that
I forgot
about?
what her name was. Victoria McAuliffe or something like that.
So what actually happened though?
She
Because I
got-
don't even.
She got 36 years to life, cuz, man.
And she killed her parents.
She killed her parents, cuz.
Yeah, that's a mad one.
Wallah, it's
He
crazy.
deserves the
You lot
death
must have seen that on
penalty,
the
bro.
news.
Nah.
I've seen it, but I don't really. I never read much into it. I just saw that she. And you know what I saw? I saw a video of her, bro, and she's speaking like
When she was getting arrested.
calm, and she's
Yeah.
telling where the body is and what she did, etc. Stuff
She's
like that.
like,
If I'm not
oh,
mistaken.
go upstairs.
And this is
Calm.
all recent.
No,
Yeah.
this is calm. Like
No, I'm
there's
saying this is a recent event.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
recent.
yeah.
But like, there's no panic in her voice, no stress.
No remorse,
It's
maybe.
like she's talking. It's like how me and you're conversating right now.
Yeah, wallah.
just go upstairs and then you'd find that there. And
She
like,
put her dad in
zero.
like some
That's mental.
tombstone kind of thing.
Yeah.
she lived it with the bodies was in the yard while she was living there. No,
Yeah, so the bodies were in the yard, bro.
So what? She killed the like she killed
She
them
killed
a
them
while ago.
both a while
and just
ago.
let them.
and let them marinate in the yard.
Yeah, and marinate in the yard, and she was just like taking out bare
That's
like
gonna be a
loans and
Netflix
stuff.
It most probably
documentary.
will be eventually.
I
in a
watched
couple
something
of years.
similar to
That's the two brothers, no?
Monsters,
Eric
the
and Lau.
Menendez,
Yeah,
the Menendez
Yeah.
story. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
very
Two
similar.
brothers.
Is that
yeah.
on the Netflix? That's on Netflix.
Yeah,
isn't it?
I just finished it now.
Was there any
it's
reason
a bit
why
sick.
she killed her parents? Was it
When it
like,
money related?
was it
I think
abuse
just-
or anything like
I
that?
think it was more money related. to
But
be
wait,
fair,
but
I-
she
could have
confessed.
got abused in that. We don't know.
Yeah.
She confessed.
no, she didn't confess. She got arrested for it, and then obviously, I think because of the fraud and everything.
No, but did she try to hide the bodies?
Nah, she
then
told
it's
them where
like-
the bodies were. She told the officer, yeah, upstairs, you'll find my mum in the closet.
You know what's mad? Then how can it
Calm.
be money related if you're telling them, yeah, I did it? Like, there's no money.
She spent a shitload of money. Though, no?
150 bags, I think.
Yeah. So I don't know where the 150 bags came from.
So obviously the
Maybe she
investigation
cleared out
probably
her
came from
parents'
there.
bank account.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
even to
probably.
get money from your parents' bank account, it's not exactly easy. You can't just walk in and say, "Oh, my dad's got money, let me take it."
Yeah, that's also true.
Bro, like
Yeah,
they
but-
need to be
no,
there
but
and
you
sign
can
it.
transfer
You can
stuff, innit?
transfer, innit? Facial recognition, all of them things there. Maybe.
Yeah, but you-
God knows.
Even
yeah,
like fingerprints, bro. She could have her dad.
yeah,
had
okay,
got
maybe yeah, it's
fingerprints,
true.
bam.
Everything's digital now, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
It's
true,
a bit-
yeah.
It's a bit mad, bro.
Never thought of that. Yeah,
I
that's
just think, like,
crazy,
just,
man.
Just
I don't
being
know.
able to do that to your parents.
But you got to remember, you don't know what demons are going through her head.
Yeah.
And I'm not even trying to justify it, but
No.
there's
No,
some.
that's what I was saying. Like, if she got abused, or like the
Yeah.
parents abused her or something like that,
But
'cause
then
you
that
never
happened
know.
with the two brothers.
Yeah, that's a
They
sick
got abused
story.
by their parents,
Yeah,
though.
but it's a weird one. I don't want to.
They said the dad like abused them or something.
Yeah.
Something like that.
But then,
I don't know if anyone's watched it from the viewers. And
I
I,
watched
watched,
one
I watched
episode
I don't know
of
if they're
that.
gonna watch it,
yeah.
so I don't want to do any spoilers. But
Yeah.
Do you
You're-
believe them?
that's the thing. I don't know. I started off believing them. Then as the show goes on
I don't.
and it unfolds, I'm like, I think these lot are lying.
I don't.
Yeah, but I
believe
heard
them.
the show splits in two. Like the first half is to show the side for them to
Yeah.
say why it happened, and then the second half is to show the side for the parents. to
Yeah,
say that
that's what I'm
the
saying.
youths
But
were
then
in the wrong.
when you get to the other side, you're like, oh wait, hang on. Like 4 episodes ago, I was thinking, you know what, the parents
parents
deserved it.
deserved it.
Yeah, yeah.
But then after a while, you're like, hang on, I don't know
Do you
who
know-
the.
do you know
it's
what
a,
it was
it's a
for
good
me?
show. It's a good
Like,
show.
without-
you finished it.
Yeah, I finished it. Yeah.
So you don't believe him in the end?
I don't. At the beginning, I
Aren't they
did.
being released?
No.
Nah, bro.
Oh, why
Oh, they're rotting away, man. They're rotting away.
Yeah.
As far as I know,
Oh.
anyway. I haven't.
I think the case
Researched.
is maybe reopened. I don't know. I think I read that somewhere. But do you know what? At the beginning, I believed them, but then at the end, I started to not believe them because you know when my man got caught, obviously with that lady that used to make the phone calls to him in jail, that wrote the book. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously, he's telling her how
How
he
we
was,
manipulated the.
yeah.
He's an
whereas
idiot.
Why
He's-
would
he's
you
dumb.
do that if? Why would you be doing that if things really happen to you? Do
Yeah,
you know
no,
what I mean? Do you
I
get what I'm
agree.
saying?
I agree. But
it's
I don't know.
still-
There's a lot,
still
bro.
bit-
I
yeah.
need to finish.
There's
that,
a lot
yeah.
going
Finish
on
it. It's
there.
interesting.
I
It's
watched
interesting.
it.
Well,
No, it's a good little show, but
I
it's
watched
sick
one
though.
episode,
It's twisted.
wallah, I just
How many episodes is there?
It's like eight,
9.
eight,
Oh, wow.
No, I think
Shit,
8 or
no,
9.
I
8, I think it is. Yeah.
I thought it was 9, but yeah, 8 or 9
Eight
anyway.
or 9, so 1 and 2.
But yeah, no, it's about an hour each, maybe 45 minutes to an hour per episode.
Yeah.
But it's
They got
I like
bare-
not
bare anger
documentaries, but I like
problems, man.
like
serial killer.
series.
No,
like,
same.
Not even serial killer, but like true stories series.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
And
yeah.
I'm one of those people where as soon as anything happens, like I'll pause it, or when one episode's finished, I'm going straight to Google and I'm looking what they
Research
actually
it.
look
Yeah,
like. and
yeah,
then
yeah.
I'll start researching and see what they look like and
Yeah.
yada yada yada. But like,
Yeah,
I'm
I
interested
did
in
the
things
same
like that.
They
thing.
got bare anger issues, bro.
With the brothers.
Yeah,
I
like,
saw the first episode when he baited himself up to the therapist.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
And then
I
his
see.
brother comes to the therapist's studio and starts going crazy.
Yeah,
Says, "Why
yeah.
you
Going
hooking us up,
crazy,
yada, yada, yada." And then I finished that episode and I never went back to it. It was a bit weird for me. And I thought,
No, it's a weird show. Like they're very
Yeah.
weird, but I like the way they've done it because I think it captured who they are as people. Like the two brothers, like
Oh,
they are
okay.
weird. Like there's no like sugarcoating it. They're very weird.
They're
it's
very
mad being that rich and that have that much money and you're still good doing madness, wallah.
Yeah.
But that's how you know,
Crazy.
yeah.
Money don't bring you happiness, bro.
Facts. You took the words out of my mouth. Money don't bring happiness, bro. Money don't make you happy. It don't bring happiness.
It
can bring
makes life
temporary-
easier.
No, it's no 100%.
Yeah.
It can make moments.
Yeah.
It can make moments. 100%.
Moments are important though.
Yeah, I agree.
That's
But
what you think of.
what happens when the moment
You go
finishes?
to-
What happens when that moment finishes?
You make another moment, you're rich, bro.
No, but there's always
No,
that
but
little
you're saying
period
that,
where you're.
baby. But you're
No,
talking
but
about-
there's always that little period where you're alone.
Maybe. Even if you look at the news at the moment, like even at P Diddy, he had so much money, but look what's going on with him.
Nah, he was different. He's different, man. That guy.
No, but you're saying about moments, though, innit? He had his moments early.
Yeah,
innit?
no,
But now-
I know what you're trying to say. Yeah,
He had his moment. It was better oily, cuz.
yeah. But do you reckon he would have been like that if he was broke?
No.
Do you reckon
Nah.
that's something he developed with? That's a rich habit that he develops, or do you reckon that's just him?
Yeah.
If he's just P Diddy from Harlem or Queens, wherever,
Yeah.
where's he from? Brooklyn or whatever.
I thought it was Harlem.
Harlem.
Harlem,
Right? If he's
yeah.
just P Diddy from the ends in the blocks, is he the same? Is he whipping at the baby oil?
Nah.
Nah.
But I feel like when
That's what
you
I'm
get-
saying. So that
when you
means
get
the money is
yeah,
what-
money. People become like
The
I don't
power
want to say
thing.
demonic, but they're just on some. When you get to like a mad
that's
level of
not
money
everyone
and
though,
fame.
innit?
No, not everyone in that industry.
Yeah.
I'm talking about in that industry. When you get to a
So if
certain
you was
level
in
of,
that industry, would you
Bro,
reckon
I
that
think
you
anyone-
get carried away?
what am I doing in that industry first?
I don't know.
R&B singer.
My guy. See, that's why you're my guy. You're an idiot, bro.
Got you.
No, but
But
you got an
go on,
idiot.
give us a couple of lines.
No, I can't sing, bro.
That's you're
No, he's
terrible R&B
He's got a
singer.
ghostwriter. He's not here at the moment.
Yeah, well, that's not here. He's on holiday. I need to shout him.
Any type of entertainment, you're making a lot of money, you're doing crazy stuff. Eventually.
Do
you reckon?
You reckon?
100%, bro.
No, but let's think of. There's a lot of sane like artists who are like
We're
Ed
talking-
Sheeran.
No, but
Look how
he's-
massive he is as Adele. Like you're not gonna
No,
hit.
but
We
no,
don't know if they're
no,
doing
but
shit
I,
behind
100.
closed
I don't
doors,
know, but I look at him and I
used to
feel
go
like I
to an
can't
Adele
imagine
concert,
that.
Bro, I'm talking about P. Diddy's money is different. Even like, you know that Epstein guy, his money was crazy. And look what he was doing.
What about Jay-Z?
Apparently he's,
His money is different.
but apparently
he's-
he's on the same spectrum as them. Like he's on,
reckon?
apparently him and Beyonce are on some next mad stuff.
It's a matter of
Obviously,
time.
I'm not. I
Steve
don't
Harvey.
know. Yeah,
But a lot of people have been talking about them though.
Really?
Since his P. Diddy stuff, a lot of people have been talking about
Yeah,
Jay-Z.
people are coming out and saying, "Oh, Jay-Z's part of it," and yada yada yada. He's
Yeah.
not as innocent as.
That's the thing, innit?
He
Eventually,
mainstream, so-
everyone's time will
People are
eventually.
getting dragged down with him.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
It's a bit
that's
mad.
gonna happen though.
But it's good
Yeah.
though. Like, if men are doing crazy stuff, bro, they should be getting
outed. Yeah, no, I agree.
Do you know what I mean?
No, I agree. No, 100%.
100%.
But yeah, no,
Fully
boys,
agree.
you know what's mad? I wanted to ask you a lot, yeah. Obviously, it kind of links into what you said earlier. Anger management.
Anger management.
Anger management, Sharp. When I say anger management, what does that mean to you?
Someone who can't control their anger. My guy, I studied this.
That was a
think these
secondary
guys-
school answer.
They need to be studied.
When you take the
Wallahi, they need
topic
to be studied.
and reverse it. when you take the title and then reorder it.
The
And then,
worst thing, I would have said the same thing. I'm not gonna lie
that
to
was a
you.
secondary
He
school
thought-
answer.
He
I
thought
love
he'd done
it.
something, wallah.
No, he
We're
doesn't
gonna clip
know.
that moment.
Yeah, listen. I
And he
was
slowed it down
Yeah.
too.
come on. Sharp. We made a
Slow
career
it
doing that.
down. I just dissed you.
But yeah, no, anger management, isn't it? Wanted to ask you boys, man, because obviously, like, you see people act a certain way when they're obviously angry or like going through things and that. How do you, man, manage those situations when you find yourself in it?
I try to step out the environment, take a walk, come back.
Or better yet, have you got any examples? That's probably easier, and then we can break it down from there. Like have you got an example of when you've lost your head and you obviously later on you realize, you know what, I lost my head there and I went a bit too far. And it can be in any situation, like Sharp on the pitch, life,
for me, it's
family,
football.
friends.
Yeah, mine was probably out when one of my staff like did something crazy at work.
Oh, so this is recent.
No, this is quite a while ago.
Oh, okay.
He learned from it.
And what happened was it cost me a lot of money.
Yeah.
And because when I teach someone how to do that step by step, I give them like a formula or a booklet to let them go through any stages of what you're doing. and this guy made a massive mistake that cost me a lot of money. And then I was losing I can see I was getting angry. My blood was boiling because now I've lost a lot of money.
Yeah.
But then I was like, no, let me step out. So I stepped out for a second and I went back in the room and tried to see why he made that error and what happened. What can we do to kind of make this situation a bit better?
Yeah.
And that's the only time that I kind of nearly lost my head. Like,
You know what's crazy? Sorry to cut you. I
on.
can't imagine you angry.
Same.
Like,
It doesn't strike
obviously,
you as
yeah, like you just,
innit?
because since I've known you,
Give us
like,
angry
mashallah,
face.
you've always been cool, like cool, calm, and collected.
See, that's what I mean.
yeah,
You've always been cool, calm, and collected. So I can't, like, and obviously, I'm assuming,
yeah.
listen, it's different when it's your own money involved, and it's
Yeah.
like you've built an empire, and then someone's like fucking it up for you, innit?
Yeah.
But was it? I'm assuming there's a genuine, honest mistake from his part.
Yeah. When I look back and I went step by step, I know where he made the error and that human nature, innit, I guess. So I was just like, all right, so I had to make it even more dummy proof so that
Yeah.
doesn't happen again. That makes sense.
Mm.
But that then I could have like lost, like I nearly lost my head. Like my blood was boiling because all I'm thinking about is money gone. There's no way that I can get the money back.
Yeah.
Like there's no way.
Yeah.
I've got to just take the L because I can't say to the customer, no,
Yeah,
I've got to just let it run now, innit?
Yeah.
Keep the customer happy, but then it's taking the L, innit? And
Yeah.
that's the only time that I nearly lost my head.
When it's your own business as well. I can
That is
obviously
different,
you're the
yeah.
only one here with a business, but I can only imagine what that feels like when it's
It was mad. My head was gone. When you think about it now, I should have lost my head, you know.
That's to say, I still can't imagine it.
Me as well, bro.
But his version of losing his head might be to you. You're thinking, oh, that's normal.
Agreed,
That's a normal
mine, yeah.
tantrum.
Well, so everyone is angry.
Everyone's got their different levels, innit?
Different
Like I
levels
think,
of anger. So you can't imagine him being angry. Can you imagine Sharp being angry?
yeah,
I can't imagine something
yeah, I
angry.
can.
I've
But-
seen it.
I think his.
You haven't?
Oh, Wallahi al-Azim, I've seen it.
No, I've only seen him annoyed. I haven't seen him angry. I've seen
Wallahi,
him.
I've seen it up and close.
When?
I was with you, bro. Me and Afro.
Can you share it? Is it worth
I
sharing?
don't know. Well, I know it's made me a bit paranoid, bro.
Do you not remember that game?
Wait, is it football related?
Yeah.
Oh, that's minor.
Yeah,
Football's
football's-
also.
Uh,
I've lost my head at football too.
You
though.
don't
Yeah,
remember that
same.
game?
Football
What
makes
game
me
was it,
angry.
though?
the one where you got sent off, bro. On the sidelines.
Oh,
Yeah.
when I was coaching.
Yeah.
Can
He
you talk
lost,
about it?
bro, he lost his head that day.
That's what I don't know, but I don't know, man.
It's football related, isn't it?
It's football related.
The only time you'll ever see
That's the only ever time I've seen him
True
angry, though. Wallahi.
passion and true.
I've known him for
every
years.
part of my emotion is on a football pitch.
Yeah.
Bro, I was
Yeah.
trying to calm him down. He's telling me, let go. I looked at him. I said, brother, do you know who you're talking to?
Yeah.
I
I
said,
told her, don't touch me.
Don't touch me. I said,
Don't
"What?"
touch me.
Would your
and I
son
know,
for him?
and I know,
I
I know that.
You know what's scary though is
Yeah.
In that
when I'm
moment.
in that moment, I don't know.
Yeah.
But my day-to-day life, wallahi, you will get nothing out of me. Like I'm
Yeah.
so blasé, I'm very laid back.
You know, the minute when he
Probably
said
not.
to me, don't touch me, and
Yeah.
let go. I knew because I'm exactly like that. Me, when I'm angry and like in that moment, and all I see is red, don't grab me. Because if you grab me,
You might catch a stray.
I'll forget what I'm angry about. Now it's me and you.
Yeah.
Do you get like I'm just that's what I used to be like, and alhamdulillah, like for me, anger obviously is an emotion that we all have in it, and in different levels in it, and I think I've been able to like kind of control my anger. I think obviously growing up for me, I was quite an angry youth, I'd say. Well,
I can see that though.
it's alright. Everyone.
I can see that because you're serious, and usually serious and anger kind of go
Yeah,
hand in
it's
hand,
hand in
innit?
hand.
When someone's very serious, it's like they also
My
can be
therapist,
very
that's
angry.
My therapist right there.
No, no, do you know,
3 sessions.
Is it-
Shout Izzy.
No, come on, you're a serious cat,
Nah,
serious
but
guy.
like, I'm not serious guy, bro.
No,
But-
you
No,
you
that's
can't.
not
No,
a
you
bad
cannot.
thing though.
No, no.
No, even
know
bad
why-
thing.
I don't know
bro,
why he's
even
angry,
in a
bro.
group, sometimes when West that makes a statement that it's like
It's a serious statement.
It's a serious
That's what I'm saying.
statement.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you
You've
know
got
what I
that
mean?
authoritative.
I'm not that guy, man. I'm
He's a bit
funny
You've got
guy.
the authoritative voice.
Nah, don't, man. I'm just like any guy.
It's
But
just
listen,
that West. it's my way. It's the highway.
Yeah.
nah, it's not that.
Yeah,
Wallah, it's
yeah.
not that.
It's definitely that.
Wallah, it's not that.
It's definitely that.
Nah, it's not that.
They're stubborn.
No, but like in
You're
sports
just on the
though,
fence.
because like there's so much passion and you actually love the game and you love the sport, your head, it don't matter what it is,
yeah.
it's hard to control. And if you like you're a competitive like person, especially in sports, and you don't want to lose, bro, you
And
lose
it's
your
mad.
head.
It's when you're like when you've put your like, I don't know, it's weird to say, when you really care about something is when you see someone's true,
100%,
true emotion. Like,
Yeah.
for him, it was his business. He really cares about his business. That's why
course.
he nearly snapped.
Yeah.
For me, it's football. I really care about football. So 9 times out of 10, the only times you'll ever see me angry or any type of emotion from me is football. Anytime off the pitch, I'm very blasé. Like, I'm so like chilled. A lot of things don't really get under my skin, so I don't really care about it.
Sharp, you're saying that, yeah, but for me, I actually snapped on the football pitch.
What do you mean snap? Like, you can't be had a fight?
Yeah, I had a fight on the pitch.
Oh.
That I actually lost it, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. It's crazy.
But
Football's another kind of...
It's a different demon.
Yeah, it's
but
a
even,
different
bro, you
demon.
not see, like, when you see, like, Aki's play,
Yeah.
proper religious brothers,
Yeah.
humble off the pitch, put them on a football pitch.
Yeah.
Bro,
Aki, what you
it's
talking
crazy.
about? The
Bro,
brothers start going crazy.
when I lived in
cursing
Saudi,
the
I'm
most
like,
respect.
whoa.
They're cursing the most respectable
Bro,
way.
no, it's not. It's
Nah,
not.
not
When
all of
I-
them, wallah.
I'm
Not
telling
all
you,
of them, no,
listen,
there's
I lived
levels,
in
innit?
Saudi.
Yeah.
I've done 4 years in Riyadh.
Yeah.
We had football every single Thursday. If I remember, it was a Thursday because
Thursday is a Saturday.
no, this was so when I first got
I
there.
think it was okay. But
Yeah,
then
when I first got there,
Saturday
it was
it's a Friday, not a Saturday.
it was Thursday,
Oh, is it
Friday
Friday?
was
Yeah,
their
sorry,
Friday.
Thursday, Friday. I think was their weekend,
Saturday,
also,
Sunday, yeah.
and
It's
then
their
they changed it
equivalent of Saturday,
to.
Sunday.
But anyway, forget all that. So we had football, and I kid you not, these are, mashallah, pious, practicing brothers, and not just like they've just got into it. Like they've been
in.
practicing
Yeah,
10
yeah,
years
yeah.
deep. Like it's their way of life now.
yeah,
That's their normal lifestyle. Then you get on the pitch, and it starts off lovely.
Yeah.
Then
Yes, Aki.
one decision goes against them.
What are you talking about?
No, you're hearing the maddest things,
okay.
and effing this, that, and you're thinking, right? And then 2 seconds later, you hit, astaghfirullah. And I rate that because they're trying to check themselves.
Agreed, yeah, I respect that.
But
wallah.
that like
It brings
passion
it out
and
of you, bro,
anger,
wallahi.
you can't stop it in the moment from coming out. And then once it's out, you catch yourself, and then you regret it, and you feel.
Facts.
And always though, one thing I'll always say. Every single, no matter how bad it got, and it got like punch ups, it got like people were fighting, bro. Literally,
Oh.
it got bad. But then
At
after
the end,
it,
yeah.
brother, forgive
Actually,
me.
forgive
It was
me,
never
yeah.
a thing of I'm gonna let that go and it's gonna like snowball into a bigger
Yeah.
thing. It was always, brother, please, I was in the wrong. Even if they're not in the wrong, they'll come to you and say, bro, I was in the wrong. Like, forgive me. And usually the person he's also fighting is the same. It's like, bro, I'm sorry, bro, forgive me. But I've got some funny stories, bro. There was one year, my boy, I won't even say his name, but there was one year. So anyway, something happened, didn't it? I think it was a tackle, and then the ref's never given it. And no one's a ref.
It's
So
one of the
everyone-
mandomers.
yeah, it's one of the
man
mandomers refing, isn't it? So I said, oh, fucking hell, man, what's wrong with you? And then one guy said, like, akhi, like, don't swear, innit? He says, if I want to say fuck, I'll say fuck. Fuck. He lost it. Wallah, he just starts, bro,
lost
for
it.
about,
He's
for
gone.
about
He's gone.
10 seconds, he's just saying fuck.
He's gone.
And he's lost it. And then I know him well. I looked at him and I was like, bro, you've changed, bro. You was never like this. And then I swear, after like he looked at me, he goes, oh shit, like I messed up. Then he went and then he apologized to everyone. He's like, oh, boys, like, forgive me, like, I put my hands up. That was me, but he never did it again. But it was the fun after we was, bro, the amount of like
He must have
jokes
got
that
teased
came,
for it, yeah,
the amount of
yeah.
jokes that came out after
after
it.
that, yeah.
Because it's the way he said it, it's like, like the guy's trying to give you advice and then he used it and
I want to say
And
fuck.
he-
I'll say fuck.
yeah,
Fuck.
but yeah, when it comes to anger management, I don't know, man. It's one of them.
Have you not ever had a moment at work where you've nearly lost it with maybe
Nah, I'm the same as Sharp. It takes me.
It takes me. I've had a couple. I'll be real. I've had a couple moments at work, but
I've never had an argument with a customer.
Yeah. So
no, not even a
Not an
customer.
argument. I've had like.
I had
all right,
two.
all right, mate. No worries, mate.
90%
Yeah.
of the time is that.
I've had that. I've never had
I
that.
had two moments. Right? One was with a nitty, and the other guy was with some random customer, which just really frustrated
Well,
me.
you beefed the nitty.
No, I never beefed him, but
Oh,
like,
what
just
happened
going to argue.
No, because you said the nitty, innit?
It was
Like,
weird. But it was weird. Like I think one of the ones was like one guy was just, I think some mutes must have pushed out, and the guy said to me, "Oh, so you're not going to do nothing?" And I was like, "Not the nitty. This is the other guy, innit?
a random customer.
Random customer." And I said,
What do you want me to
"There's
do?
nothing I can do."
Yeah.
I said, "It's not my. I can't. There's nothing we can do in those type of situations. It's not my job description." I said, "That's a matter for BTP and revenue." I said, "We can't do nothing." And he said, "So if I don't pay, you're not going to do nothing?" I said, "No." And he said, so if I stop these people, are you going to help me? I said, no. I said, I'm not police. I said,
What does
"Brother,
he want?
I don't know. You know, you get customers like that, innit? And I
He's
said,
a
brother,
funny guy.
I said, brother, I'm not police. That's
Yeah.
not my job.
Yeah.
And he just started getting irate. He said, I can't believe you just stand here and do nothing. I said, if you need advice for somewhere to go, I can help you.
Yeah.
If you need help on the machine, I can help you.
Yeah.
That's my job.
Yeah.
And then he just started getting mad irate.
With you now.
No, with me, but not like at me, just like
the
swearing about the
situation,
company
but
and
yeah,
this is
yeah.
a joke and yada, yada,
Yeah.
yada. Then like, I had to close off one side. This times when I was a white chopper, so I had to close
Yeah.
off one exit. So I've gone around to close off one exit. So he's come down now. He's not following me, but he's exiting me.
Same guy?
Same guy, but he went to moan to one of my other colleagues.
This guy's got time.
Well, I had
Well, I've
so
got
much time.
time.
So
Yeah,
he went
he's
to
got
moan
time.
to one of my other colleagues.
Yeah.
Then I've left him. I've gone down to close the thing. And they came back and again, he's starting on me. And then he's like, I can't believe you look, dude, this is like effing bullshit. Now he's getting a bit more
Aggressive.
Getting a bit-
cheekier. Not
yeah.
even aggressive, he's getting cheeky. Because I couldn't do that earlier back then.
Yeah.
And you know, more time when people see you in uniform,
They think.
it's a license for them to kind of chat to you how they want to chat
Yeah,
to you.
yeah, definitely.
So he started getting cheeky and cheeky. He goes, then he hit the thing. What the emergency exit doors, one of the doors, they
Oh,
stay
yeah,
open.
yeah.
So he must have punched the door.
What's wrong with this guy?
Bruh.
So I looked at him and I
He
said,
needs anger
Zero
management. bro.
anger management.
I
wallah.
said, brother, what are you doing? But then I kind of snapped. So he went to get my key. And
He
I said,
tried to grab your key.
my key is in the thing where
Oh,
it's one of those magnetic doors. So if I turn the key, the doors lock in it.
yeah.
So I've left my key and I said, brother, look, I need to close the side. I get that you're angry. Like I said, I'm trying to go home.
Yeah,
brother.
it's home time, man.
Then he went to get my key, and then I snapped, and then I think I must have said like, I dare you. Then he looked
In a
at
calm
me.
demeanor.
Yeah, no.
Like you're like
my
I
face
dare
was very
you.
serious, but I said, brother, I dare you. Like,
Yeah.
Then he looked at me. He said,
Rah.
oh. Then he said, oh, so now you care.
Where's that fight earlier?
Wallahi, he said the exact same thing to me. He said, so now you care. So if I touch your key, you care.
He's a
I
legend.
looked at him.
He's a legend. He got me.
Wallahi,
He's a legend. He got
broke
you.
down.
Wallahi, he got
That's
me.
what I want from you.
So do you know what I did?
He'd be a sick manager.
Wallahi.
I took out the key. I
Yeah.
said, brother, here.
Yeah.
Then he looked at me confused.
Yeah.
He said, what do you mean? I said, brother, take the key. I
Yeah.
said, just take the key and leave me alone.
Yeah.
He said, I don't want your key. I said, so what do you want from me, brother?
What do you want?
I said,
What
there's
do
nothing
you
I
want?
can do. You're just attacking me.
This sounds like he was angry. Then Sharp got angry. He calmed down. Then Sharp calmed down. He's about to get angry. Hey, what is going on, Sharp? Go ahead.
We took it in turns. I said to him, brother, do you want the key, yes or no?
Yeah.
He said, I don't want your fucking key. I said, okay, can I close this door? He said, oh, okay. Leave me alone. And wallah, I closed the door and I went back.
And that's so fat.
was
All he
weird,
wanted was
bro.
more passion.
Yeah, but leave me alone,
More
bro.
passion, more energy.
That's all he wanted, bro.
I'm not there to do
He wants to see that fight.
Man wants me to chase people up and down. That's
Oh,
what
he's
I
a
can't do
legend.
nothing.
He's a legend.
He got
Is he a
reaction
regular?
at me.
Like in that
He
station.
is, but I wouldn't have noticed him. I
one of
think
them,
he's a
yeah.
regular. He lives around the corner. But then after, I started to see him more and more. But
Say hi to each other.
no, hell no. I would never.
that's
say hi to him,
hilarious.
wallahi. That's even mad.
No, he had time that day. He clearly had time.
Wallahi.
bro.
Yeah.
But you get a lot of people like that.
You know,
bro.
I can't
Especially
lie,
in
yeah.
our job, bro. You get bare people
no,
that
you get
come
a lot.
every day. I get that. Oh, you're not gonna do nothing.
I've never, you know what? Even at work,
I can't.
I used to always have the mind frame of,
This work.
not even this work. I couldn't care less.
Mm.
Like, I'm not taking that energy home with me. Like, I've actually said that to myself. Like, so I've never ever like,
Would you look in the mirror and say it to yourself?
nah, I just, like,
Oh, okay.
that's just my mantra, innit, kind of thing. Like, I don't, bro, like, whatever's going on,
You don't care.
I'll try and help you.
No,
But that's as far as it goes. I'm not taking that baggage with me. I'm not like, and it's not a thing of like, I've made like a conscious decision, but that's just how I've always
That's
been.
how
It's
you've
just like,
always been,
bro,
yeah.
like, cool, you've lost your phone. All right, I'll help you. We'll call about. We'll try and find it.
I'm the exact same as you.
Sorry,
I'll
man,
do
I've
everything I
tried.
can to help
Then some of them are like, oh, is that all you've done? It's like, yeah. Then some of them, I'll give them the leaflet. I say, oh, like if you want, you can contact customer.
Customer
That gets them
service,
even
yeah.
more though. I can't. Like, that's a bit
Yeah,
cheeky
yeah,
on my
yeah.
on my part, but at the same time, it's like,
What can you do?
do you want me to physically
There's
leave
not only
my
so much
post?
we can do though. People think that we could do literally everything. That's what
Yeah.
I say to them. No, it's not my. It's not my job description. Sorry, babe.
Yeah.
They look at you like, oh my
So you
god.
don't go above and beyond.
No, I try.
Yeah.
My character is to
But
try.
above
I've
and beyond can only
always
get you
tried,
so-
but I
like-
cannot- there's only so much
it
you
ends-
can
it
do
can't
get
in
you
that
the
moment.
phone.
Yeah, it ends somewhere. Like I can't physically go and look for it.
Yeah.
But
Or some of them
you
like
must have a story though.
their phone will go on the track and be like,
do you know
get
what?
it for me now. I'm like, we can't get it for you now.
Yeah.
I said, no, but you can just go down and I'm gonna jump down and get it. I said, brother, do you want to die? Like trades are coming.
Yeah.
There's a massive process in order to get your
Yeah,
phone. But then
yeah.
they go crazy like, yeah, but I need my phone. I say, we'll get it for you, but you have to wait.
Yeah.
Like, we have to turn the traction current off. You have to call like the line. There's so much things to
That's
happen.
crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
bro,
can't
it's
just
a
go and
massive
get it, bro.
procedure.
So
No,
messy.
but I thought the phone was gone. I don't think. I didn't
No,
know you
no,
could get
no,
it back.
It's a
you can get
massive
it.
procedure, bro.
But
Is it?
even when it depends on where it is. So usually they got a rule of if it's
peak times, sometimes.
yeah. So if it's during peak, you might have to wait. But let's
Yeah.
just say even if it's peak, but it's in sight,
Yeah.
because it's in sight of everyone, they think if we don't get it, someone will go down.
Yeah.
So they'd
Okay,
rather
yeah,
stop
yeah,
the
yeah.
traffic and cause a delay and get it, so no one else goes down later on.
Yeah, makes
So
sense.
usually they assess it,
Makes
but
sense.
98% of the time they get it there and then. Obviously, I say there and then. Call up,
Yeah.
get the
Yeah.
train number, find out, like tell the driver, all right, you're gonna stop here. The driver
Yeah.
takes out the key, hands it to the.
It's a long process,
Like, it's a
wallah.
process, bro. Like,
crazy.
it's a
It's not as
formal
quick as
thing,
people
yeah.
think.
They
People
have to
think-
take the key out.
It's a
Yeah,
long
because
process,
what if the driver moves by error or the train moves by error?
Yeah, and then there's
It's automatic signal, isn't it? Sometimes. What if the
Yeah.
train moves and then the guy's on the track?
Galas.
Bro,
Some
this is,
customers just jump down and get it themselves.
That's mad.
yeah, there's a lot. There's a massive
Have you seen
procedure.
someone jump down?
To get their
I
phone.
have.
I've
Yeah.
heard it on the radio
I
one time
have.
when I was at work. Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
They saw the customers run down to get their phone.
yeah,
and
I
they
have.
run down
I've
and
seen
go.
it.
Yeah.
I've seen it as I was doing a security check. But as I turned around, you see something like from the corner of your eye.
Yeah.
Then I was like, did I just see that? As I've turned back, I've seen them getting back up. So by the
Oh.
time, when I was looking away, they jumped down, got it. I
But-
caught
and-
them climbing back up.
What would you say to him? What we did?
Yeah, literally, I said, "We did," and he looked at me like, "My phone." I said, "Yeah, but." Like, well, I
But
said,
they don't understand that you could.
Yeah, you could
There's
die.
serious
I was so
repercussions for
confused.
that.
I was like, "Bro, like, for your phone, you
Risk your life.
you risk your life.
Yeah.
Like, are you
Is it-
okay?"
Is it a criminal offence?
Well, I don't know.
I don't-
Technically, you could get prosecuted, but they'll never would like take it down that far. Technically, you could, but I don't think they would ever. Like, it's time and money for them to even go down that
Yeah,
channel.
it's a long
And
process.
also, let's be real, you have to get a police member, police officer to arrest them first of all. The police was gonna come say, "Bro, it's not worth the paperwork, man. Just
Yeah,
keep
it's
it
long.
moving."
I hear it. I think for me, no, I haven't had an experience to answer your question at work. I think I'm not, maybe a little bit similar to you. I think work for me is just work. But I just don't let any kind of customers get to me, and like I'll
It's
just
not worth it.
it's just not worth it to me, man.
Yeah.
Like for me, like obviously I've had instances outside of work when I was younger and stuff like that. You know, I think we've all had fights when we were younger and stuff like that. And I used to get into fights quite a lot when I was younger. You know, there's just what you looking at, and you know them little childish shit, man. Well, but
That was the thing back in the day, isn't it?
what you looking
People
at?
stare at it. It was
None of
so
my fights
weird.
were like that though.
No.
I'm saying I've never had a fight
yeah.
based on
I've
you
had,
stepped
like,
on my trainer.
arguments.
What
But
are you
that was
looking
the
at?
thing where people
No,
like,
yeah, it
back
was.
in everyone
Yeah.
just
What are you looking at?
is whoever looks
Yeah.
away first.
Yeah.
But it was
Yeah.
so weird. Like,
Yeah.
was you staring,
It's just
you
a
staring at
weird
people?
ego thing.
It's an
innit?
ego thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I have, like, alhamdulillah, I've managed to like kind of tame my anger in it, in a sense where like I don't
Tame the
kind
wild
of-
horse.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. I don't react in it,
Yeah.
and if someone I can see is getting angry, like I just laugh at them in it because it's just.
But that can make it worse.
Yeah, I know.
That's like telling someone,
Yeah.
calm down, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
don't
but
tell
it's-
me to calm down.
It's just a bit funny, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like
But
that.
for me, like I think where a lot of my anger probably comes out is when I'm driving. My road rage is off the.
I don't
off
have.
the
He
charts.
has that. I ain't got that
Off
either.
the charts.
I couldn't care less.
I'm in his passenger seat.
Yeah.
I'm going crazy.
He's going mad.
He's mad.
I beat.
He's beeped my horn bare times.
Yeah, yeah,
And I'm like, yo, that's my job.
Yeah, I'm weird. That's the only time. Actually, another time.
Yeah,
I
but
got. Does your sorry to cut you. With your anger, and obviously you two are fathers, innit?
Yeah.
Have you ever been angry at your child and shown it,
Yeah.
or like do you
I've-
try to tame
I've
your
had-
anger when your child
So
is
like
when your child's done something?
So obviously with me it's a little bit different. Obviously my situation where my daughters don't live with me. And like I told you, obviously a lot of the times when my children come and spend time with me, it's like daddy's taking them out, like, you know.
It's fun.
It's fun time, innit?
Yeah.
So like, and I've never, and obviously they were young at the time, innit? So I've never like ever had like a stern conversation with them. I've never really told them off. It's always been like us going out, doing things. It's all vibes.
Yeah.
There's
Happy,
this
happy.
one occasion where my eldest done something wrong. Can't remember what it was.
Cheeky. Yeah.
Very cheeky, and I didn't like it. And I felt like, you know what, I couldn't.
It's my moment.
And yeah, this is my moment. So, bro, I told her off, but she's, you know what, I didn't realize, and I realized after, she's never seen that side to me.
So it was a complete shock to
It
her.
was a complete shock. to
How
her.
did she cry?
Yeah, she cried.
Yeah,
I
'cause
can't
she's-
lie, she
yeah.
cried. And I understood why she cried because like
But wait,
she'd
so,
not seen that stern side of me.
yeah.
Like she'd not seen dad
All she's
ever
known
have a
is
go
happy
at her.
But
Yeah,
when
happy,
she
innit?
cried, what happened to your anger?
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah, it's gone.
Instantly
yeah,
think,
yeah,
oh,
it's gone. Of
yeah.
course, bro. Like,
No, because
inshallah,
some
man,
I
Allah
think
give you guys girls in it because
I mean, wallah.
like they melt your heart in it.
yeah.
So the minute like
I've
them
seen all my guys that have daughters.
Because I
Yeah,
can't
see
lie,
that,
when I was
man.
a kid and I cried, the anger was still there for my. Like, it never went away sharp. My mum's anger was still there sharp. So that crying thing didn't work, boy. It was like, what?
Funny enough, I saw a clip today on Insta, and I forgot the podcast name, but one brother was talking about like how he had something to do with his furniture in his yard, and he said his ute must have broke it, and he was like mad angry with his ute. But instead of showing his ute the anger, he sat his ute down and said, like, question the ute. And the ute was like, kids when they're age, they're impressionable, innit? So they do dumb things to get your
Yeah.
attention. And he's like, Dad, I didn't know where to sit, so I sat here. And then I think they had like a calm conversation, and he nipped it in the bud basically from that. But because he had that conversation with him, it kind of calmed his anger down. He said, I think the ute was just being silly,
Yeah.
rather than him doing it deliberately. And he goes, when I was a ute, and similar to what you just said, he goes, when I was a ute in our households back in the days, in majority African households, if you did something wrong and you started to cry, they'll tell you to stop
you get
crying.
it.
Yeah.
Otherwise you carry on.
Yeah.
getting beats.
Yeah.
No, 100%.
So it's funny when you said that. And
But you know what's crazy as well? Like, when it comes to anger, and I can only speak for myself, I sometimes get more angry with family members than I do with my own friends.
passion.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that's what it is?
Passion.
Because with my friends, I don't think I've ever
Well, that's
had an
passion.
argument with a
Sure,
friend.
blood, innit?
Different.
But
it's
with
a-
like my brother, for example, we hated each other growing up.
Yeah.
it's
Like it
love,
was just like,
but you deep down you really love him.
no, of course, but it was like,
So you're passionate about it.
That
The same
anger
with like
comes from like, that passion.
do you reckon that's what? Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Like even when people are in like relationships and they're arguing, it's because they deeply care for
And
that
passion.
person.
But then I used to
and that
always,
person does something stupid.
no,
and
but
you're
I
like,
used to always think,
yada, yada,
like,
yada.
sometimes I see my brother and I'll be like, he treats his brethren better than he treats his own family members. And that's not to do with anger. I'm just saying, like, I used to see certain things and I used to think, this guy's just an idiot. Like, I swear we used to butt heads all the time, bro. We was never close, bro. We was never close. See, when I see you and your brothers, like, I say, mashallah, that's perfect brother dynamics.
Yeah, no, alhamdulillah. Our dynamics are weird.
No,
And
mashallah,
everyone always
it's like-
says that. Like,
yeah,
what,
but
you
me-
guys don't argue.
You
but-
gotta remember though, everyone shows their love and like differently, innit?
No, but
so
me
your
and my
might have
brother-
showed, but your brother might have showed love to your family a different way than you will show love to your
Yeah,
parents.
that's
You know what I'm trying to say?
But I'm saying, if you saw us, you wouldn't even think we're brothers other than the fact that we look alike.
I think that's like me
Like,
and
in
my
terms
brother.
of personality and,
Oh, well,
yeah, we're completely different, bro.
That's like me and my brother.
But that's brothers for you, know.
Yeah.
That's
No, but we ain't
siblings.
got a relationship like that.
Yeah.
Our relationship is more like, what do you need? I'll help.
That's
Done.
it. Yeah.
There's no,
But maybe that's
let's
his way
link
of
up and eat.
showing-
We've never gone out together and had like
Yeah.
a
maybe
meal or
that's his
something.
way of
We've
showing his, like, whatever you need, I got you type of thing. He
I
doesn't
don't
know.
know.
how
I don't
to-
know. We've just always been like that. And
Have you-
I know
Can I
this
ask you,
separate.
have you ever spoke to him about it?
No,
Would you?
no.
Ego.
See, that's
Would you try?
that's the thing. You know what? Yeah.
Well, I
'cause
asked him
it's-
one day.
I
Just
know,
say to him,
I know
like,
you
bro,
wouldn't.
do you
No,
want-
no, 'cause-
I know where you're
It's-
coming from. 100%.
I'm like
But
you,
you're
bro.
like that with one of your
Yeah,
brothers,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. I'm like that with
I don't think I
my
would.
brother.
I was
don't
like,
have a
oh,
relationship
brother.
with him. Yeah.
Levels. I just spoke to him. I said, bro, why are you like this? And
When
we
you spoke
actually,
to him?
yeah, we sat down. We kind of ironed a lot of things out, and then
Did you find out a lot of stuff that you thought, okay, that's where he was coming from this whole
yeah,
time?
yeah.
And did you agree with it when you found out?
Not 100%, but I understood his like thought process of how he was maybe doing what he's doing. Like same thing, like going out with his friends all the time. Mums and dads like, just like, yeah, this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, but what was the age gap between you two?
3 years.
Mine was 4.
Okay, but how old were you when you were like, when he was going out with his friends but not shouting you?
So he would have been, my earliest memory, and I remember this, yeah.
Because back in the days, it
Back
wasn't
in the
cool
day-
to chill with your younger brother.
No, it's true, it
when
wasn't,
you're
yeah.
when you're, I
Do you
don't
know
know,
when it-
17, 18, 19, you don't
Nah,
want to chill with your
you know
younger
what's
brother.
mad, yeah? I remember this, I swear to you, one of my earliest memories, yeah. So, leading up to this, let's say I'm about 8, and he's obviously 3 years older than me.
Yeah.
You know them periods where he wants to play games, I want to play as well, but there's one control pad in the house,
Yeah,
like
you have to wait your turn.
and then I used to always feel like this guy never lets me play. So that was already in my mind, and I
Yeah.
remember this. So wrestling came in, WWF,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
called.
yeah.
They came Earl's Court Arena. I think it was called.
Oh.
It was called. Someone told me the name. Anyway, back in the day, Earls Court Arena, and my brother finally, like, he saved up his birthday. Tickets were like £30
Back in
in the day.
Yeah.
He saved up like birthday money, Eid money, and that. So he actually had enough. Obviously, I don't know anything, by the way. And I'm still a kid, innit? This is fast forward. I'm about maybe. I don't know,
12?
maybe 12, about
13,
12 maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, he would have been old enough to have gone, like my mum would have allowed him. So he would have been about maybe, 15, they're about,
16,
14,
Give or
15.
take, anyway.
Yeah, 15, 16. Anyway, so my mum said to him, but because he's going with his brethren. And then she goes, but you got to take your brother with you. Otherwise you're not going. And I'm not in the room, but I'm like outside the room. So I can hear the conversation. And I'm thinking, yes, because she knows we both love wrestling.
Yeah.
I hear him say,
What did he say?
that's what I'm saying. I hear him say, no, why is he come? I don't want to take him. Why is he comes? And from young, I've always been very stubborn. Anyway, that's a trait that I've had from early.
Yeah.
When I've heard that, I've acted like I ain't heard it.
Yeah.
Then my mum said, your brother's going wrestling. Do you want to go? I said, no, I don't even want to go. And she's like, right, you love wrestling. Like, all you do is watch wrestling.
Yeah.
Then I was vexed. I went to my room. I started crying, innit? I'm bawling, Well, I remember this.
I get that, though.
And from that day, the friction's
the
like,
friction,
not because of that, but I remember
Yeah.
thinking, this bro don't want me around.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give him the chance to make me feel like that again.
Okay,
So I'll never be around. And then we grew up like that. We just grew up like,
We went apart.
and don't
separate.
get me twisted. If I need something or he needs something, we'll do it. But that's as far as it went.
But
It will
as
never
far
ever
as
be
it
a
went,
thing.
yeah.
You can't bail me to chat. Like, you have to bail me for a purpose. Like, there can't be just, how is your day going?
But I get why he would say no.
No, now as an adult,
Back
I get
then,
it.
yeah.
But I've stuck with that.
Well, like, you don't want
You
to.
stood your ground.
And I've stuck with that feeling of, all right, cool, no problem. We're just two different people, and I've accepted it.
But back then, you don't want to chill with your younger brother.
And
You
again,
weren't
I know
cool.
it sounds silly because that wrestling example is just one of many examples, but
Yeah.
that was the last straw in my, like, for me, that was the straw that broke the camel's back, as they say. But yeah, and I remember little things. And again, that's nothing to do with anger management. This is, we've gone off into a side topic. But I remember feeling, like, cool, me and him, we're done.
That feeling.
Like, you're dead to me, like, in my head. You're dead to me. In my head, I was saying that in my head. You're dead to me.
No, but I feel like with siblings, there's always gonna be, like, growing up, there's always gonna be some sort of friction within households, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, the older you get, sometimes that friction fades away. Sometimes it could be
but
similar to you.
When you
where
get older, you can chill with one. I feel like if you're obviously, for me and my brothers, there's a 4 and a 5 year gap.
But you're the oldest, no?
I'm the eldest, yeah.
You set pace.
Yeah, but we started to chill with each other when they turned into their 20s. Then
Yeah.
we were in and around each other.
I get that. But
Prior to that I didn't really want to chill with them. And also, quite frankly, they didn't want to chill with me.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are they going to chill with a couple
No,
of
I'm
older
sorry.
guys?
The younger always wants to chill with the older one.
But they,
You look
but
up to
them
your older
two-
brother,
but
bro.
Like, them two are a year apart.
Yeah.
So they had each other.
They're a year apart,
They-
and all
they
their
have
friends
each
are
other.
in and around that same age.
Yeah, okay, maybe.
You don't want to come and chill with
But
me.
all right, but you created that culture. Come, bro, sit down, man. Chop it up.
Yeah, I think
The older has to create the older one has to create the culture.
I agree
bro.
to that. I
Yeah.
think the older sibling has to create the culture in the family
I
household.
think so. And my
No, I
brother
agree
never.
with you on that.
My brother made
Yeah,
it like,
yeah.
bro. There was one time we'll be walking
I'm the
past
most
the road.
friendly. You can ask anyone. I'm the friendliest in my household.
Bro, we'll be on road, like
two
walking
are
past
the
each other. We'll be like that. You saying you cool?
No, Wally.
Wallahi, it's like that. If we see each other on streets, on road, we're walking.
Yeah.
Let's say we're walking opposite direction. Be like, you saying?
Yeah, man. This
I swear to God, that's our
I
interaction.
do that too, bro. I swear down. Not yeah.
And it's normal.
It's crazy.
I don't think it's
crazy
weird.
you say that because that's the same relationship I have with my
No,
brother.
that's mental.
I know,
Wallahi,
but I don't
it's
think it's
crazy.
weird, and he don't think it's weird. That's how normal
I think it's
become.
weird, but he don't think it's weird.
No, it's become
It's
so
weird.
normal for us
And you're the same.
that I was. Yeah,
until
No,
you had
guys,
that
that's
convo.
crazy. Wallahi.
You're the elder brother.
even
here,
when I was
help us.
bro. Bro, I'll talk about this. Is just recently that I've had the conversation with my brother, and now
I
we
think
talk.
that's mad. Wallahi.
It's
Like, we'd always stop and talk to each other. How can you just say, you okay?
No, bro, it's a nod.
I get if you're in a rush.
It's not
and
a
you're-
hello,
and you're
that's a
passing.
normal
It's
day.
not a hello thing.
That's
It's
I'm
just a
going
nod.
shop.
That's it. It's not a no convo, nothing. It's
Wallahi,
just a
this is
nod.
alien to me. Wallahi, this is all
And
mad.
sharp. Those were the times where we lived together. He's moved out since, innit? But this is in the old house in White
So when
City.
you lot are in the yard together,
In White
like,
City, mum's sending me shop. He's coming home. He's saying, bro, you cool? It's not even what you're saying. It's just
It's
like
just a nod. Yeah,
It's just
that's
a
what I'm
nod
saying.
and carry on walk. And then I go shop. Then I'm seeing him 2 minutes later in the living room or
you're not
something.
even chatting.
We're not chatting.
Okay, that's mad.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. No, bro, on the level though, I think you should actually talk it out though.
I don't know. Obviously now, yeah.
As you're older
This
now,
has become from anger to therapy.
To
No,
therapy.
facts, yeah.
Well,
Legit.
bear with
And
us.
we need to wrap up because of time constraints. But
What would you
no, we
say-
definitely need to
what-
dive into it though. We
What
definitely
would
need to
what
dive
would you
into
say
it
for
properly.
someone like obviously has anger problems? Like I think all of us have, like I said, the emotion, anger, and some of us kind of struggle with it. You don't even have to be young to struggle with anger. You could be in your
They say
20s or 30s, your 40s,
Obviously,
whatever.
there's
But
things
what
that they
would
say-
what kind of advice would you give to some?
people
Because
say
you guys obviously level-headed. I'll give my advice in a bit, but yeah,
like people say that sometimes step out the environment that you're in,
yeah,
go have a walk, come back when you're kind of your emotions are gone back down, whatever,
yeah.
and then have a conversation. So I think stepping out the environment, if it's really hot that it's hot in that environment, definitely step out, take a minute, calm down, and try to go again and have a serious conversation.
There's a hadith.
I was just,
I know.
I didn't want to paraphrase it.
I know.
innit? Yeah,
I know.
so
I
yeah,
know.
go on.
No,
yeah,
no.
go on.
I know.
No, wallah, tafadhal.
No, please. I'm gonna say
Wallah, you
wallah.
said it, tafadhal.
Wallah, I know you're
Wallah.
gonna find us the hadith.
Wallah, that tafadhal.
Wallah, Oqsum Billah, I was about to say sharp. You're gonna find the hadith.
No,
I
because
know
I
you.
was gonna say that, innit?
Yeah.
But there
There's
is
a hadith.
there
No,
is-
go and say it for the people, innit?
and it said when the Prophet ﷺ said,
Sallallahu
when one of you becomes angry while standing, he should sit down. If the anger leaves him, well and good. Otherwise, he should lie down. I think then it stops there. I don't know if there's different
Yeah.
variations of this hadith in it. Anger comes from the devil, and the devil is created of fire, and the fire is extinguished only with water. So when one of you becomes angry, he should perform ablution.
Yeah, but you know how beautiful that is because it's true. Because you know if you're sitting down and someone's standing above you and they're vexed, but if you sit down, when they sit down instantly,
It just calms it down.
it'll be, they might still be angry, but nowhere near to the level he was when he was standing.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
And they say that, go for a walk, or there's many things like you can do
Yeah.
in it. Like, 'cause
Just take
sometimes-
yourself out of the environment.
Agreed, yeah, because with anger comes like things you will say that you will 100% or do that you will 100% regret, and
Yeah.
that sometimes that regret could live with you a lifetime, and you can never, like, that person that you've done that regret to can never overcome
No,
what
facts.
you've put them through, and they'll be like, oh, you
100%.
know what, I'm done. So it's always like, I get it's hard to think about the repercussions, or it's hard to think about what's going on in that moment in time. But if you can, so no, some people say count to 3. You know, people like when you're
Just
young,
take
they
a
say
second to
count
think
to
about.
3,
Yeah,
count to
Yeah.
5, count to 10. Like
Yeah.
these dumb little tricks, but I say dumb little tricks, but they sometimes, majority of the time, genuinely work. Because
100%.
when you're in anger, everything is in the moment. It's
yeah.
now, I need to do something, I need to react. Everything's a reaction. But if you stop and think, that pause that you've just taken there could maybe make you do.
you might say
difference.
something out of anger rather than saying something out of like, I want to resolve this.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Like sometimes, like
agreed.
you said, so that little, you're about to say something and then you stop yourself. That could be the difference from escalating the situation and
Agreed.
de-escalating it. But
100%.
no, 100. I think
I think with anger, what I would say is obviously it could be in a form of physical or verbal. I think ultimately, if you struggle with like the physical side of it, you either seek help or just do like Sharp said, some breathing techniques, or like Zubs said, take yourself out of this environment and kind of come back to it. I mean, you could use this kind of same example for if you're angry and you got verbal diarrhea and you're always kind of like saying things out of anger or spite or whatever. Just always try to like keep a level head in those moments, and inshallah, like hopefully you can overcome that, or just seek advice, seek help,
definitely.
seek help. There's lots of anger management courses and stuff like that. Like there's people that like it's their life's work to help people that struggle with anger, wallahi, because it's like I said, it's an emotion that we all have, and it's nothing to be shy about.
And
It's
you know
nothing to
how
be
serious
shy.
your one
Yeah.
is as well.
And it's nothing to be shy about. Everyone knows how serious your own one is, but you have to recognize it and understand that within yourself. And if you have a problem, just go seek help. If you can't overcome it yourself.
Facts.
100%.
But yeah,
I think
guys,
let's wrap it up there,
I hope
man.
you lot enjoyed today's episode.
Yeah, I
Shout
know
out
we've
my
gone
guy
on.
Fox. Sorry. My
Oh,
boy
Fox, my brother.
Okay.
Also, please like, comment, and subscribe. I know we don't push it enough. We say it
definitely
every
like,
time,
comment,
but please
subscribe.
do. And
Zubs,
yeah,
wrap us up, man.
Nah,
Drink
that's
water.
my boy. Shop.
drink agua.
Drink water.
Love. Peace.